When a call comes in about two people leaving a store under suspicious circumstances, no one expects the situation to escalate so quickly. From conflicting explanations and unusual behavior to a tense encounter with police, the full chain of events becomes far more complicated than it first appears. Watch all the way through to see how this case really unfolds.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie.
How are you?
Hello. Not a good day when you call me. Okay. What's up? I think they have contact with them right now.
They did? Okay, perfect. Yeah, because they did pass the last point of sale as soon as
For all this?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And they walked away
It's
from
hard
the
to miss,
register
huh?
without even paying for it.
And then when you stopped them,
Originally, they had some stuff unpaid for
yeah.
that we were gonna stop, but then they didn't pay for anything at all and just walked out with it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so they did scan, this is a suspension, they scanned only 20 items at first and they were gonna pay this much.
Can you give me the value of everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it right now, just wanted to make sure.
On tweet. So, can you show me, like, the video of them? So they
Yeah,
didn't.
we're gonna pull it up right now.
So, yeah, they have them right now. Stop, so. You on 3 camera? Okay, redirect that. It's gonna be a lot.
So, like I said, originally, they had hit a bunch of items. We made contact.
Okay, I'll advise you on the dollar amount, but yeah, enough to detain them.
We had made contact with them. They proceeded to underscan stuff, didn't pay for stuff. We were gonna stop them after they passed last point of sale. He was trying to pay. She took off with the cart. She walked out past last point of sale. He stayed there trying to scan the cart. It didn't go through, and then they both took off. And then we stopped them right here after last point of sale.
Okay. So it was like one that they didn't pay. Intentional?
No.
Huh?
Say that again?
They intentionally didn't pay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll take Jackie's. Who stopped them? You both?
It was Jackie.
Okay. What were they wearing?
She's wearing a
blue shorts,
black shirt.
He's wearing like navy blue sweats, maybe, gray hoodie.
What is he wearing?
Navy blue pants, sweats, and then like a gray hoodie.
As officers begin questioning the couple, their stories quickly start to raise more questions. What seems simple at first soon turns into a tense and uncertain encounter. Watch closely as police work to piece together what really happened.
That's what I said.
Hey guys, come on over here.
Oh, us? Both of us?
Yeah, both of you. No, I got 2 5 apart.
For what?
We got a call. You guys shoplifting at the.
We're not at
Walmart.
No, we're over here. We don't have nothing on us either. You can check our purse and everything.
All right. Well, we're gonna do what we got because they gave you guys a description. So.
We're over here at the entrance causing a scene for you guys. I'll talk to one of them.
Okay, I'll talk to you, man.
Okay.
Where are you guys coming from, then?
We're coming from this hotel right here.
From the
We
hotel.
just came right across to call my
Have
friend.
you been down to Walmart at all? No. You have an ID on you?
No.
You don't have an ID?
No.
You don't carry an ID in your purse?
No, I lost it.
What's your name?
Casey.
Here, what's going on? We got a call for shoplifting down at the Walmart. Have somebody matching your description. They have you walking up and going actually into the Asia buffet, so they've seen you the whole way through. I'm going to ask you some specific questions about that. So you are detained, you're not free to leave. So because of that, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. Are you familiar with your Miranda rights? Mm-hmm. Okay. So no big deal. Doesn't mean you're going to jail or anything like that. It just means that you are detained for an investigation, and I have to advise you of your rights. Okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to your lawyer, have him present with you before any questioning, if you like. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. So even if you do decide to talk to me, if you get uncomfortable and don't want to talk to me anymore, you can always change your mind. So you understand all the rights I told you? Okay. Having said that, do you still want to talk to me about? Okay. So, I mean, you kind of said that you were coming from this motel over here. Did you guys drive here in a car? Where's that car at?
I think they took off home.
They took off, so somebody drove you guys here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you guys go inside Walmart with the intent to shoplift? Or did you guys talk about it before? Yeah, you guys had talked about it before. What were the items that you were planning on taking?
Not the food.
Not the food? Okay, so all the food was just extra items that you guys took. Okay. they have you on video scanning some items and stuff. I'm not exactly. I didn't see the video. I'm just hearing third party. So who was scanning? Was you scanning or what's her name?
Lisa.
Her
Well, her name is Maria. I don't
Maria,
know. Her. I
okay.
call her Lisa. That's her name.
Lisa. Okay, we can call her Lisa.
Yeah, she was. We both were.
You guys were both scanning. Okay. And there was items that you put in the cart or that you moved through that you didn't scan.
Yeah.
Okay, and also likewise with Lisa. Okay, so you guys are both skipping the food across and not scanning
Just
it.
scanning the food. Yeah.
Okay. I guess you pushed the cart on the way out.
She had said she was gonna stay back and pay, but I just got nervous
And you left it with cart.
Yeah.
And
But
she
I
stayed
didn't-
back and
I
paid
didn't-
for the items that you guys did scan.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't walk out of this actual parking lot. I walked into like that place right there, and then she got the cart, and I was like, I didn't
Did you
walk
guys see
outside.
me when I came up here?
No,
Okay, they said that you saw you and it looked like you guys went into the Asian.
no,
buffet,
I
right?
didn't see you.
Oh, you didn't see me? Okay.
No.
Well, maybe I still. They do want to pursue charges, so I think the total value. How much food did you guys get?
A lot.
A lot. Okay, yeah. The total value is. I think he said 270, somewhere around that. It might be 261, 271. I don't know exactly. We'll obviously get that correct before we proceed. But have you been trespassed from Walmart before?
No,
No, they said they had a trespass card
not
on you.
here. Is it all of them?
That's all Walmart.
Oh,
But you've been
the
trespassed
one
from
on Valley, I think a long time ago.
how long
Like a
ago?
couple years ago.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll confirm on that. If it's a couple of years old, I'm not going to charge you with trespassing. Okay. But it'll start over. Usually it's good for a year, but it'll start over. So no Walmarts in the city anywhere. I'm recording right now, so there's no. Can you see? You didn't
Yeah.
understand? Okay, that includes Sam's Club.
Okay.
So no Walmarts, no Sam's Clubs for at least a year's time, and then call them before you go back.
Okay.
And, it's been a year. I haven't been to your store, but I like to shop there again or something like that. So, if they allow you to go back at that time, then you're good. You won't get charged. Okay. All right. Give us a second. Okay. Thank you. So you do have a warrant for your arrest as well. So you are going to go to jail. Can I have you step over? Okay. Can you
A warrant for
detained?
what?
We'll get it. I'll show you the warrant. Okay. You have any jewelry on you or anything?
No, just this.
No, you had a. Do you have a
Oh yeah.
bracelet?
Oh, warrant issue.
I'll find out. Right now, just over dispatch, I know that you have one.
Hi, Miss Casey. We have you charged with the shop cocaine. I already told you that, okay? It's $291.14, and then also trespassing, okay?
Go ahead and have a seat.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and detain you right now while we figure out what's going on. Okay, just go ahead and turn around. Just put your hands behind your back. As long as you're chill with me, they're getting me a value of everything you guys took right now, then we'll go from there. Okay. All right, Miss Montano, I'm gonna read you something real quick. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights? I've explained them to you?
No.
Okay. Do you wish to talk to me?
No.
You don't want to talk? Okay. So just so you know, obviously right now, you are being detained for shoplifting at the Walmart. I'm getting an amount. Once I get that,
For jail?
yeah. Okay? You're not gonna talk to me if you don't want to, but if you decide,
Okay, so the thing is, I just want to buy groceries, you know?
I understand.
I have a kid.
Who's that? Your girlfriend, friend? She's a friend?
I didn't know, soon as I have a kid, you know?
You have a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys
So
are
if I go to
both.
jail, that's probably go to the state, you know what I mean?
Were you on probation or anything, or what? No. You haven't got in any trouble?
Nothing. I take care of a baby, I can't get into it.
So you're just trying to get some food?
I have the food size for that. I'm buying the food. She took over the basket. Before you finish.
Why'd she take off with the basket? Why would they?
But she did that. I don't know what she was doing. I was just trying
Why'd
to
you
take
let
over
her take the basket if
She
you
was
paid for it?
listening, I
Did
was
you
way
pay for it
behind
or
her.
no?
Huh?
Did you pay
I
for
was
it?
sliding my cart the thing when she took off. I said, I told her, what are you doing? I changed partial payment of something, and I was talking to the worker about it, and they stopped it right there. I
So it was
back
a
of it.
partial payment?
Yeah, so, but she took over the basket like that. They already tried stopping her. I didn't want to get in trouble.
Well, I guess what happened is that you did scan some items, but then you were not scanning some items. So, yeah, you were trying to purchase some, but you were
I was
underscanning
purchasing
the
all my
others.
food.
Did you scan everything in your basket?
I said all the food, yeah.
So you scanned everything that
All
was
my
in that
food,
basket.
yeah. But I was getting,
Just
yes.
food?
That's all I was getting. You know what I mean?
So everything should be on the, because obviously we're going to be able to get that receipt, and, you know,
But
they have
took partial
cameras.
payment and then let me do my bitch card.
No, I understand what I'm saying. You probably did pay for some stuff, but in the video it shows you not scanning some items. That's what I'm asking you. Did you scan everything that was in the shop?
On my side, yes. I said, oh, so yeah, I'm not taking trouble.
What about her? Well, who was scanning, you or her? And I'm gonna see that right now. I'm just trying to figure out.
I was scanning the food.
But she was helping you too?
She was doing whatever she was doing.
So you were scanning the food, and she was doing the rest, I'm assuming?
And you see on the camera, I'm trying to swipe the card 10,000 times.
Okay. Well, did you not have the funds, or what? Or it just took some money?
I didn't go do it. She took up the basket. She don't understand I have a kid.
Yeah.
Now my kid's gone, probably.
Where's your kid at?
With the other grandma that can't take care of her.
How come you guys took off walking? You didn't leave in your car?
Because they weren't around anymore. They took off again.
Huh?
I guess they took off.
Who's they?
I guess her grandma or whatever.
You guys got a ride here?
We got dropped off here.
Oh, so you weren't driving that car? So they just dropped you guys off here and you're gonna go back with them?
No, we were picking my niece right here down the street. When we just go for groceries for her.
Who was your friend that gave you a ride?
I don't know. She knows her.
She knows her? The one from the car? Black car?
I think she knows her.
Alright.
As the situation comes to a close, the full picture finally starts to come together, but not without consequences. What began as a simple incident quickly escalated into something far more serious, leaving lasting impact for everyone involved. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future real-life cases just like this.